These days, heritage is an essential part of any brand's lineup, and Rado are no exception. So today we're going to look back at the last few years of releases and pick out the choicest heritage cuts. So with no further ado, here are our 5 favourite retro Rados. First up, let's start with a watch that put the brand on the radar for a heritage-loving audience, the HyperChrome Captain Cook. A surprisingly faithful reissue of a 1962 design, right down to that 37mm case size. Look closer though, and you'll see that the old school looks have ceramic sapphire and a modern movement packed in. People loved the look of the OG Captain Cook, but some people could not handle that case size. And if that's a story that sounds familiar to you, perhaps you will like this plus-size 45mm modern interpretation, which takes many of the same elements and puts them in a larger and somewhat more streamlined 45mm case. Next up is one of my personal favourites, the super cool Super 70s HyperChrome 1616 with its bulky cushion case, super wide, funky hour markers and hands, and a cool date display at 6 o'clock. There's a nice black ceramic option or this stunning hardened titanium number with gold dial details. 2018 saw the return of the Captain Cook, again in 2 variants. First up, the Tradition Mark II, inspired by a quite rad 60s design with a popping colour scheme, hi-hat crystal, and awesome internal bezel. It's also a watch that I think wears well for the small 37mm size. It's also a design that Rado ran with the ramped up Captain Cook Mark III, a stealthy 45mm titanium take that modernised the offer with bigger yet still really wearable case and some edgy yellow highlights. What I think I like most about Rado's heritage releases is that while they offer traditional, historically accurate inspiration, they also interpret their classics in a modern way, which to my mind offers the best of both worlds.